Hey everybody, welcome back to Our Liberty House. This is Lucas here, and today we are going to go over freezing our peas. This is our spring harvest from 2021, and we picked all of our peas the other day, and now it's time to freeze and preserve them to use throughout the rest of the summer. And what we're going to do is we're going to shell all of our peas, and then we're going to blanch them, dry them off, and shock them in a cold water bath, and then put them in the freezer. And then these will last in your freezer for 6 months to a year, just like any frozen pea you buy at the grocery store, just a lot better because you grew it out of your garden. And a lot of people say, why don't you can them? I don't personally like canning peas because they tend to get mushy and you overcook them. And then when you go to reheat them, then you just have this pea mush. So by freezing them, we get to keep a lot of that delicious flavor and a little bit of crunch with the pea when you cook it. And what those who aren't familiar, blanching is when we drop a vegetable or something into boiling water for about 2 minutes, and then we take it out, immediately cool it down to stop that cooking process. And the reason we have to do this is to break those cell membranes down of the plant. And then if we just froze them straight off the tree, straight off the vine, they would pop and break and not retain a lot of that flavor in the freezer. All right, that was a lot of pea shelling. So you see a nice little bowl here, and we're going to go directly into boiling water. And they'll sink to the bottom initially, and then they'll start floating up to the top. And then we're going to shock them in cool ice water bath. And then we want to get them dry. We'll just put them through a strainer, straight onto a sheet tray in the freezer overnight. Once they're completely frozen, break them up, throw them into a freezer bag. Make sure you mark it or they'll get lost in your freezer forever. Free to use them just as any normal pea. Thanks for watching, guys. Liberty says hi.